Hey, let me show you how I can fix a battery drain on the Samsung A27 5G. So first of all, let's start from the settings and we are gonna turn off all of those features that are enabled and it's secretly draining our battery. So start by opening connections. Next, you have to go for the more connection settings and make sure that you are gonna turn off the nearby device scanning, but also the default print service. Now go to the connected devices and disable all of those features that you are not really using. So in my case, that will be the quick share. I have to select no one. Now I have to go back for the music share. I have to also turn it off. Right now go to the notification settings, open app notifications, and you will have to switch from all of them and click on this icon and select to the most frequent notifications. And if on the list there's like any application that you are not really using, but it's sending a lot of notifications, it's highly recommended to turn it off. Now open display settings. And I'm not sure if you know that, but if you enable for the dark mode, it will significantly improve the battery life because the light mode just drains battery more than the dark one. And it's also recommended to decrease the brightness of the screen. You can also try to use the adaptive brightness because it will automatically manage it. And there is the motion smoothness. So I know that the 120 Hz looks really smooth, but if you really want to save battery, you should actually use 60 Hz. Now we have to go below, and also it's highly recommended to adjust the screen timeout. So I will recommend you to go for the 30 or even 15 seconds. And then if you are not using the edge panel, it's also recommended to turn it off. Right now you will have to open home screen settings and go below. And there is also the media page. So you can use Samsung News or Google News, but it's draining battery because it's keep updating news. So it's connecting to the background, but also for your RAM memory to keep it up to date. So if you don't care about this one, and just make sure that you are gonna turn it off. Right now, go into the location settings. And first of all, if you are not using navigation right now, make sure to turn it off, but also go to the location services. And you will have to turn off the Wi-Fi scanning, but also Bluetooth scanning. What you can also do, well, you can turn off, for example, the location accuracy. Right now, you will have to go back to the main page, open the security and the privacy settings, scroll all the way down for more privacy settings, and turn off this sending of diagnostic date, just like this. Just make sure that you are gonna turn that off. There we go. And now when you scroll down, you have to also turn off usage and diagnostics by clicking on this button. Next, open Google Services, go to the All Services. Right now, scroll down for devices and turn off the scan for nearby devices. Right now, you will have to go to the advanced features. If you are not using Bixby, it's highly recommended to simply leave Bixby. Right now, open device care settings, go for memory, and remember to often clean up memory because it's stopping all of those services like Google One, some applications, but also even some hidden features like, some system services from a Samsung. Next, open applications, and you should actually remove all of those applications that you are not using. And if you are wondering why, well, it's actually quite simple. Take a look. If we open any of the application, we can find this information about the battery. So as you can see, most of them are actually optimized. It means that sometimes they can still get access into the battery in the background for some reason. So if you select restricted, then it will be much better for your battery health on every application that you are not using, or you can just simply uninstall them. And the same thing about the mobile date. When you open it, you can see that application actually get access for a background data usage. So to save battery, and if you need this application, turn off the background data usage. Now go for the software update, click on the three dots in the right upper corner and select Auto Download. Make sure to select never. And now let's go for a home screen, but also for the lock screen. So if you are using any of 3D wallpapers like video wallpapers, live wallpapers, it's also highly recommended to turn it off because every movement, every animation basically take a lot from your RAM and the CPU. Thanks for watching.